in January, I got a heart attack. In January. What happened is, the prior to this, sebelum ni, I makan macam beef apa ni, just as casual aja lah. Dia, my wife, dia, I just as casual je. Rasa nak makan, tak nak makan, that's it. Tapi bila I kena that heart attack, there's something trigger in myself lah. So, I did some research, some reading on the product itself lah. Bila keluar daripada hospital, I was in hospital and then I had a ballooning done. Then doctor also recommend, they after the ballooning, and when in the ICU, doctor talked to me, they said, yes, you have 3 more blockages. They have balloon one, but they have 3 more. One is 100%, one is 70%, one is 60%. I got that 3, but they have done the ballooning for the 4th one. That one, the emergency one, they do that one. So they still have 100, 70, and 60. So recommend me for bypass. So I have to go to National University Hospital, see the doctors on there. So then the doctor, I had it is an appointment with the doctors, and the doctor looked at it, my reports, and they said, wow, this one you definitely bypass. That's what the surgeon said, definitely bypass. I myself, agak-agak panik juga kan. So 3 days in the hospital, I keluar je discharge after 3 days. Straight away tak tunggu lagi. I took refill, lift core, and next bio. Okay. Shiruto also. So what happened is, that time I do not know how the approach of taking these supplements. The methodology semua I tak tahu, tapi I just use my own instinct of how I should recuperate, because some knowledge I ada. So I just say, okay, I need to do, that means refill is for heart, so I must concentrate on that first. So what I did, keluar dari hospital aja, straight away, I take 1 sachet, it is before subuh. Then one I took after my just a static exercise. One I took at lunchtime, and one I took at night. So I take 4 straight away in a day. Refill. That's why refill habis. Stok dah habis di saya ni. So 4 sekali satu hari ambil. Then on top of that, my Shiruto I take 2 in the morning, 2 at night. And at night, the Shiruto plus Live Core together. So the next bio I take, bila I get the next bio, I follow with next bio plus the morning punya refill. So I consume that rigorously lah, every day. Doctor medication ada tau. This is and one thing I'm sorry, any doctor? No okay. Because actually I don't like any medication. I don't like medication until I fight with my doctors actually most of the time. So they give me the medication, but as a procedure you have to take some lah. So what I do, my medications, I just take 1 today, then wait for another 1 or 2 days, I take another 1. So it's not on everyday basis. So I take it separately. So I had appointment, I took that, and then I had appointment with the doctor, with the same surgeon in hospital. So they explained to me lah that is what they have found out. So need to do the bypass. So I hold on first. I said, can we see how it is? So and then he said, okay, they need the echocardiogram punya tapes and so on. So all the readings and so on, the tape itself. So they need to do that. So then just last July, the 8th of July, I had my appointment with the surgeon again, with my wife and my son. We all went to sit down with the surgeon, then tanya macam mana nak buat ni. So one thing the surgeon can speak Malay. Dia, I think he's Malaysian. So he speak Malay. So dia kata, your case now, what we have discussed before for a bypass, yes. But after I studied the whole thing, my examination and so on, we found that you have 190%, there's 100% now to 90%, and 170%. From the 3, initially the 3, 170, 60. Now I have only 90 and 70.
So another one is unblocked already lah.
Another one probably unblocked lah. Tak ada story lah. So I left 2 blocks. So because of that, you have options. You have options. So bila I say, okay, options, what type of options? Okay, you can do bypass. Okay, so you want to do bypass, we can do it. So I say, okay, what is the risk? My question is the risk. So the risk is, there's only 3% risk. Okay, that's good. If I do bypass, 30% risk is wonderful lah. But what is the risk? The doctor is very, very frank. The most and foremost risk is you can die on the operating table. I tanya, macam mana? Because of the process. The method of doing a bypass is to stop your heart and let the blood flow out into a machine to pump it again. So because of that stoppage, sometimes the heart cannot be revived. But so far only 3% ada risk kata. That is one of the main one. And the other thing is you might get kidney problem. And then you might also tend to get stroke because there might be maybe a clot in the thing that goes to the brain. You might get stroke. So the risk is there lah, tapi very considered as negligible lah. I say okay. The next option, you can take medication or prolonged medication. Then that one definitely out lah. I'm not going to consider that as it. So then what is the last one? The last one is you can go for ballooning. I say, okay, since I already done one ballooning, so I say okay, that'll be the best choice lah. But I still haven't do the ballooning yet because I told the things that surgeon dia tak buat ballooning. Dia cuma buat operation dia, kerja potong aja kerja dia. That's his job. So he said you have to go back to the former surgeon, specialist. You talk to them whether you want to do ballooning, they will confirm with you. So I told them, okay, in that case, my appointment with the other doctor is somewhere in October. So right now, I just concentrate with the same thing I'm doing right now. This time a bit more intensive lah, because at the moment I tak makan spirulina. Spirulina jarang. So I'm going to add on spirulina inside there into my diet. And also I'm doing my analysis using a body analyzer. So far, alhamdulillah, when I started my body analyzer, my weight daripada 93 was up to 93.8, and then suddenly it drops to 91.5. And then even cholesterol level, I went, you know, when I went to meet, review with the doctor in the hospital, my cholesterol, at first when I get admitted, it's 4, level 4. When the doctor see the review, he said, your cholesterol has gone down to 2. I said, tapi dia kata still high. So I said, okay, never mind. Cholesterol is something you can manipulate with your foods lah. So basically it's like that lah, yang I know. So now the supplements, basically now I got to add on my spirulina.